Have you ever heard of Bruce Lee's legendary one-inch punch? A technique so powerful that it could send a grown man flying with just a flick of his fist. But here the million-dollar question: can you learn this legendary move in just one day? Today we're diving deep into Bruce Lee's iconic technique to see if it's possible to master it within 24 hours. So buckle up and let's get started. 1. The myth of the one-inch punch. First, let's talk about what makes the one-inch punch so famous. This isn't just a party trick, it's a symbol of Bruce Lee's unparalleled mastery of martial arts. Imagine delivering explosive power without any wind-up, no dramatic movement, just pure technique. When Bruce Lee performed this move at a martial arts demonstration in 1960 for jaws dropped, he sent a volunteer skidding backward from a single punch delivered from just an inch away. But how is that even possible? 2. The science behind the technique. Let's break it down. The one-inch punch isn't about brute force, it's about mechanics, precision, and speed. Here how it works. 1. Kinetic chain. Power doesn't come from the arm alone. It starts from your feet, travels through your legs, hips, core, and finally into your fist. Bruce Lee mastered this transfer of energy like no one else. 2. Focus and tension. The technique requires you to focus all your energy into a single point at the moment of impact. 3. Speed over strength. It's not about how strong you are, it's about how quickly you can execute the movement. Bruce Lee punches were lightning fast, faster than a blink. Think of it like cracking a whip. The tip moves so fast that it generates incredible force. That's exactly what Bruce Lee achieved with his one-inch punch. 3. Can you learn it in one day? Alright, now that we understand the theory, let's get practical. Can you actually learn this legendary move in just one day? Let's set some realistic expectations here. You won't be as good as Bruce Lee overnight, that's obvious. But you can learn the fundamentals and maybe even surprise yourself. 4. The training process. Step 1. Stance and positioning. The first step is your stance. Bruce Lee believed in a balanced yet dynamic stance. Stand with one foot forward and the other slightly behind. Bend your knees slightly and keep your weight centered. This is your foundation. Step 2. Energy flow. Now focus on transferring your energy from your feet to your fist. Imagine energy flowing through your body like a wave, starting at your feet, moving through your core and ending at your hand. Step 3. Wrist alignment and fist position. Your wrist must be perfectly aligned with your arm to avoid injuries and maximize impact. And make sure your fist is tight and compact. Step 4. Explosive speed. Here where it gets tricky. You need to execute the punch with explosive speed while staying relaxed. Tension comes only at the moment of impact. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more epic content.